How's it going, Ken?
Very good yourself.
Very good. Now, that name might sound a little familiar to you. Why would that be? Why would that name sound familiar to us?
Well, I guess my two oldest boys, the twin brothers, Tyson and Tyler, played for the Colts for 3 years. And my youngest boy now is Tanner. He's played for the team last year and again this year. So,
very famous name here in Cornwall, like you just said. His boys, Tyson and Tyler, are playing with Colgate, I believe it is?
yeah, they're with Colgate right now.
How do they do?
Very well. They had a very good freshman year last year. They were 1-2 in the scoring, and it looks very, very good. We had Kyle Bond, another former Colt, Mike Burkowski, another former Colt. They played the same line with Kyle Bond, and doing very, very well. Actually, the whole league is represented very well in Colgate with Ryan Johnson, former Raider, and Kevin Law, former Cullen Grad.
So lots of development from this league up there.
Yes.
And Tanner, his younger boy, is playing in Cornwall. Now, Tanner can brag to his brother about something that they weren't able to do twice.
Yeah, that is very true. I mean, when the boys were home this summer, it was they weren't home for very long, but when they were here, Tanner made sure every day to really rub it into them. It was a fun little thing over summer long.
Very well. Unfortunately, they lost to Pembroke and Nepean in 2 years they were here. Tanner was lucky enough to be able to be part of the Cornwall Championship team last year. So, my question to you is, how do you get 3 boys up to this level? Is there a magic secret that none of us really know? Is it just dedication, hard work?
Yeah, I think that has to do with a lot of it. Is hard work and dedication. We're very, very determined from the word go that that's what they want to do. And like I had a bout of cancer 4 years ago, and they really seen what life is all about when it comes to living and dying. I was very, very close to not being around, so they really got disciplined, and I have to tip my hat to them. They were really hard.
They stuck it out and realized what they wanted to do.
That's right.
Great. So what do you think of the Cornwall Colts this year?
I think this year we're going to be a competitive team for them. I think we may not score as much as we did the last few years, but I think at the end of the day, Ian's coaching and the kids are very, very attentive. I think we'll be able to be in the top 4. I don't think
it's always interesting, as you may not know, Kenton Spink is the assistant manager for the Cornwall Colts. The recruiting you guys do, the legwork you guys put in to get some of these kids from all different places. Some kids from Newfoundland, a lot of kids from Montreal. There's always something interesting. You guys really do your homework. And whenever you're recruiting kids, is it a hard sell to bring them to Cornwall? Do the kids come here and enjoy it, or?
Yeah, I mean, when you have a winning program, it seems to be a little easier to make people realize that year in, year out, you're in the top 2 or 3 teams, 1, 2, or 3, and people want to be in a winning atmosphere. And you know what? We don't want anybody to come here who wants to be losers. So they want to come, and we have a good program. So that's what it's all about.
Well, we do have a winning program. 2 years we lost in the final. Last year we won the championship. Next year we're going to be hosting the Fred Page Cup, which is a big feat in itself. Very happy news for Cornwall. You guys must be excited about that.
Yeah, I mean it'll be great for the city. It brings in lots of revenue. It's and that's another thing that people don't realize, that it is very, very good hockey in the Fred Page Cup. When we were there last year down at Truro, it was great hockey. Great atmosphere, great people. So we want to do the same thing. Sure.
They're all champions of their own division, so it's going to be some great hockey here next year. You're saying we should be fighting for a top spot. I agree with you there, and hopefully we can develop into next year and represent Cornwall well. Thank you very much, Ken, and good luck to you tonight.
Thank you.